Welcome, beautiful soul. It's time to remember who we are. You were born for this moment, this breath. Nature teaches us and reminds us that whatever it is that we are searching for, that whatever our hearts and souls are longing for, we must know our unlimited power and worth. It's all already within us. So thank you for saying yes to this moment. Thank you for saying yes to this journey. And most of all, thank you for saying yes to yourself. Welcome, beautiful soul. Welcome, beautiful soul. I am so grateful for your time and your presence with us today. Today, we are talking about you. It's so easy when we're going through life, when we are moving from one point to another, to sometimes forget. We forget who we are. We forget what this journey really means. Today, our episode is going deeper so that you fully understand that your life is a gift, that you are a gift. And so be prepared to be filled. My dog is already making some agreement noises. I'm guessing that's what she's doing over here. And so we're going to have a chance to explore this. I invite you right now, though, to join me for lovely breathing. So go ahead and close your eyes if you're able to safely do so. Just keep your eyes closed. And I want you to breathe. Simply breathe. And notice your inhalation and your exhalation as you are breathing. That every breath is an opportunity for you to go deeper into yourself. So keep breathing with me. And notice the rhythm of your breath today. Notice if your breath is short or long or choppy or smooth or somewhere in between. We get to notice without needing to change and certainly without any judgment. Simply noticing. Feel the air moving in and out of your nose. And know that every inhale is bringing you the nutrients, the nourishment, all that is for you in this moment. So make space to receive. With every inhale, receive the joy, the assurance, the grace. Receive the love, the wisdom. Receive the trust. Receive the peace. Receive the favor. Receive the blessings, the abundance. Receive the ease and the flow. It's all for you and within you, and our breath connects us to the energy of receiving, of knowing. And then I want you to also connect with the exhalation, that every exhale is your opportunity to let what you've received permeate through your whole being, to let it radiate through you. Let it fill every fiber of your being as you exhale. Feel it moving all through every facet and every fiber of who you are. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, your whole being is being infused with all that you're receiving, so that you're freely able to let go of anything that is not for you. Any excess of what you've accumulated, knowingly and unknowingly, we're able to let that go. For many of us, that means letting go of any worry, let go of the old tapes that tell you you're supposed to be in control of everything. Let go of the old message that says that who you are is based on what you can do and achieve. Let go of any story that says that you are lacking, any story that says you're not enough, that you need to be thirsty or hungry for anything. We're able to let all of that go. Let go of the old story that says you're tied to your past, tied to what your mind can comprehend, tied to what others have told you and said. We're able to let that go. Let go of any energy that worries about what might happen because of what did happen. We let all of that go, so that you can freely be right here, right now, welcoming, receiving, knowing the fullness of who you truly already are. Perfect, whole, complete. You are radiance and brilliance. You are flourishing and thriving. Yes to this moment. And yes to all that is being revealed to you, through you, and for you. So now as you're breathing, I'd like for you to put your attention on that beautiful heart center. The heart center, we say, is the place of healing. It's the place where, even beyond our emotions, that we connect to that reservoir of divine guidance, divine assistance, where that clarity, that assurance, that deep insight that goes beyond any physical knowledge, and it's tapping into the spiritual essence of who you are. That you are spirit, that you are energy, and that your divine essence is one with all that is, all of life, all the molecules and atoms that exist in the cosmos are in you. And so I want you to feel into the greatness, the vastness, the majesty that is you, within you. And so notice it. And also notice the subtle vibration that assures you that you are right where you are called to be. As you breathe into this heart center, I want you to now begin to ask that divine presence, that highest self within you, what is it that you are to remember or to know in this moment? What is it that your highest essence wants you to know right now? So notice it. and let that message fully fill you. Receive it. And now I'd like you to join me for one deep breath together. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and let's take that nice deep inhale. Go ahead and join me. Nice deep inhale now. Hold that breath in. And now gently and slowly let it all go. And let's do that one more time. Nice deep inhale. Breathe in with me. Hold that breath in. And then gently let it go. And return to your normal breathing. And if your eyes were closed, you can gently begin to open them and come on back. Welcome back. I always say that breath is so delicious. It's so simple that we often forget. And today, what I want us to remember, what I want you especially to remember, is how precious, how special, how phenomenal you are. Your life is a gift. I had the chance to go up to a friend's beautiful, gorgeous cabin up at the lake, and it was just the most nourishing, magical, powerful time to be in nature. And if you've been listening to this podcast, you know that I love nature. I feel like nature is always giving us so many clues, so many cues, so many reminders that we have so much to be grateful for. Now, on my way back home, this part is a little bit touching. I received a call from one of my sons, my youngest son, and he let me know that someone he had gone to college with, someone that, was on a soccer team with one of his friends on her team, that this young lady transitioned. She was in a boat crash and transitioned. And my son was, really feeling the shock of it, the sadness, and of course questioning, what is this all about? What is this life that someone so young can transition so unexpectedly? And I did my best to encourage him in that moment and let him know that everything he's feeling is okay to feel. And then my oldest son, the same day, received a text from the youngest son that one of my oldest son's classmates from elementary school, and a young woman that he's kept in touch with and even helped him get some Broncos tickets for a Broncos game, that she transitioned unexpectedly as well. Pulmonary embolism. And so again, the same day, we're talking about two beautiful, vibrant, young, beautiful people. And with my sons who were in their, mid-20s, asking like, what in the world, how is this happening? Because they haven't seen that many people in their generation transition. They've seen, some. It just was shocking. And my son said, I had just reached out to the one young lady who gave us, the Broncos tickets. He said, and I was asking her like, wow, I haven't heard back from you. And of course now he knows why. He didn't get a text back. He probably will get another message back, because we know. And I want us to be encouraged and know that as much as our hearts ache, that the people that we love may not always stay in this form with us. And that we know that none of us will stay in this form on this planet forever. We know that. And yet we still get shocked. It still hurts. It's still surprising. And my son, one of them commented like, and life is still going on. Like, it seems like it should stop. And I was like, yes, when our heart aches, we feel like everything else should stop so that we can ache. And guess what? The planet is still, as we speak, moving. We are still moving on this planet. Energy is still moving. Nothing is static here. Nothing is static anywhere. So we know that energy changes form, changes position. And so these two young women may not be in their physical form on this planet. We know their essence, their spirit, their energy has transcended and expanded and is still beautiful energy. And so we thank their spirits for the time they spent with us in the form we recognized. We thank them for their vibrancy, their gifts. We thank them for all that they showed us and taught us. We send them our peace and our gratitude and our love. And for their families and for all who know them, we send them so much peace and grace. For the young women who were with the young woman before the boat crash, we remind them that we honor a life that we love, not by producing our own. We keep breathing, and we remember their whole life, not just how they transitioned. And we make space to remind ourselves that all energy continues. Spirit does not die. It shifts. It transcends. It changes form. And our tears are a sign of our love. And it's okay to miss them. And it's also okay to make space for the knowing within here, not within your head, that deep inner knowing that we are all so interconnected. And that energy, the essence, extends far beyond what our mind could ever grasp or comprehend. Interestingly, my oldest son was sharing how one of his professors told him that when he moved to the United States from another country and he was going to a memorial for someone who had left their physical body and their spirit has transcended and expanded, and also we know spirit can remain and be around us. So his professor was preparing to go to a memorial, and he was excited to go, and in his culture he was ready for a massive celebration. And then when he saw the way memorials are often, not always, but often, in the US, people were in dark clothes and mourning and crying, and he was in culture shock. Because in his culture, they celebrated this ascendance and transcendence of energy and spirit beyond the form. And so I bring all of this up to remind all of us. One of the words I said to my sons, to both of them, is that it's so easy for us to forget in the doing, in the swirl of activity, that every breath is a gift. Your breath is a gift. Your life is a gift. It is so precious. You are so precious. And every breath you breathe is an experience, is a moment, is an exchange of energy so sacred that we often overlook it. We minimize it. We get so caught up into next or what was that we miss the sacredness of this moment, and that each one is a sacred exchange of energy that happens once. That happens once. Each one is its own unique sacred exchange. And that each encounter we have with one another is a sacred one. And that every space we enter is powerful and sacred, and that every cell within you is powerful and sacred. And it's a gift. And so we certainly can make space for more gentleness, more kindness, more tenderness for how sacred your life is. Instead of not giving each other the benefit of the doubt, instead of judging and being harsh with ourselves, instead of rushing through each moment, instead of expecting we're always going to have many more, instead of sometimes being rude or short or sarcastic. Hello, I have to work on that one sometimes when I'm feeling a little edgy or out of sorts. Instead of any of those things, we need to remember who we really are, that we're here to be light and peace and love and grace and to flow, and we're connected. And we are connected, we are connected, we are connected. There's no such thing as separate. There is uniqueness and the collective all intermingled. Your unique essence is intermingled with the collective essence of life. Of life, not only humanity, with all of life. It's so grand that we fully can't even absorb it all. And yes, we can. With every breath, remembering how sacred you are. So I've said the moment is sacred, the breath is sacred, the encounter is sacred. The space you enter is sacred. Why? Because you are sacred. You are the gift. You are the gift. If you've been waiting for a gift, if you've been hoping, if you have a deep intention, a dream, a prayer, I want you to know this. You are the gift. Your life is a gift. Your presence is a gift. Something I've been saying to my family over the last few weeks, and I say it to you. You are the gift and the answer that you have been waiting for. You are the gift and the answer that you have been waiting for. You are the gift and the answer that you have been waiting for. And you are the gift and the answer the world is waiting for. And you are the gift and the answer that I am so grateful for. So I want you to live as such. Appreciate yourself as such. And appreciate every breath as such. And all of the connections around you as such. Instead of pretending and falling asleep into this fictional old tale that we're going to always have another opportunity, that I don't need to be tender and kind today because maybe I'll do that the next time. Maybe I'll say how I love someone the next time. Every moment is so precious. And yes, when someone transitions, you can still let them know how much you love them. Just because you may not see them with your physical eyes, presence, essence continues, so you can still let them know. And still, I want you to treat each one, each moment as meaningful. This world needs more kindness, more compassion, more grace, more consciousness. We don't need more activity mindlessly, disconnected from the knowing that we are all one. We need the reminders of us living, of you living, knowing that you are the gift that completes us. You are the gift that you are allowed to receive and share. Your life is made up of so many moments, and every single one is precious. Even the ones that we don't like, the ones that we say we did not order off the menu, those moments are also sacred and precious, and never diminish the sacred called you. It's all connected. You know, it's easy to say I want to live life only when these things happen. Can I tell you what we really are is the full spectrum of light. The full spectrum is the golden, the white, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the deep indigo and violet. It's all of it. The parts that are so dark and deep that it looks like it's not light, guess what? It's still light. You still are light, even when it's tough. And so as I think of these young women and their families and their friends, a part of me aches and a part of me rejoices. Rejoices at their lives, their vibrancy, rejoices at the shared memories that I know will continue. And my prayer and my hope is that each of us knows that you are a gift. And every time you move in this world, I hope you perceive all the gifts around you as well, because those are you too. We sometimes deceive ourselves into thinking that that's over there and we're over here. I'm here to remind us it's all connected. So the more we heal the connection within us uniquely, the more the connection of all of us collectively is elevated. What do I mean by that? That means no more demeaning yourself. No more thinking small of yourself. No more reducing yourself to something from the past. No more being scared and worried about what lies around the corner, because I'm telling you, you are already equipped within you with everything for every moment. And as we slow down and breathe, as we slow down and breathe, as we slow down and breathe, we remember. We reconnect to the truth of who we are. And we bring that elevated presence, consciousness, knowing to every space. And like Rumi says, wherever you stand, be the soul of that place. Wherever you are, I say, be the soul of that place. You already are. And so if you want support on your journey, this is what I love to do, is to work with people one-on-one or in groups to what I call come home to who you are, to be supported, to work through those little areas where we sometimes forget, those old wounds, those old scars that get in the way. Sometimes you may need some support. You may need a reminder. You may need someone to encourage you so that you can see and walk in the fullness of who you are, now, always, and already. And we don't do this alone. And so that is my joy and my honor. So if you would like support, please reach out. You can reach out here in the comments section. You can reach out on my website. Most of all, I hope you let yourself be the gift. Receive the gift of you so that you can receive all the gifts around you. Your life is a gift. You are the gift and the answer you've been waiting for. You are the gift and the answer this whole world, multiverse, cosmos has been waiting for. And you are the gift and the answer that I am so grateful for. So thank you. If this episode encouraged you, let us know, share it, and certainly continue to be exactly who you are. Beautiful soul. Thank you, beautiful soul, for remembering who we are and for making time and space to be with us today as you go forward on your journey to the known and unknown places. Continue to listen to your inner heart and honor your soul, because your answers are always within you. Please consider supporting us and spreading more light and love with this message by simply liking the video below, subscribing, and consider sharing as well. Most of all, take gentle care and breathe. We see you. We thank you. Beautiful soul.